livelihood skills of coastal communities. When a precious stone passes through the process of polishing, it emerges as a diamond worth millions. Similarly, enhancing livelihood skills of the community add value to their life at home and in the society at large. When a person becomes a contributing member, it paves way for growth and development of rural economy. Gulf of Kutch has significant number of families engaged in fishing, animal husbandry and farming. With passing time, some of these activities do not remain conducive to the coastal environment. Demand for increased resources takes a toll. Time and again, measures are devised to maintain balance between economic development and environment conservation. Gujarat has always been in the forefront to introduce mechanisms to reduce stress on marine resources through participatory approach. This is well evident from the socio-economic interventions taken up in the last 8 years under Integrated Coastal Zone Management Project. The project implemented by Gujarat Ecology Commission has created many alternative livelihood avenues for the coastal communities of 157 coastal villages of Devbhoomi Dwarika, Jamnagar, Kutch and Morbi districts. Integrated Coastal Zone Management Project is funded by the World Bank and supported by Society of Integrated Coastal Management. The specific alternative livelihood sources introduced through socio-economic interventions are further strengthened through these need-specific capacity-building activities.
A key component of this project is generation of livelihood. For generating livelihood, one has to develop some skills to the local people. So as a skill development program, a component of capacity building of ICZMP project, GEC covered nearly 93 out of 160 villages. More than 200, they've already been linked with the market. Similarly, other skills have been linked. So now, earlier those who were not generating skills with the no skills or same skills are now confident citizens of our country. They need not go in search of jobs. They will not save for unemployment because they are skilled people, which we have linked with the market with the help of these NGOs. I am sure these small steps will help us grow and help us develop much more effectively by raising our income levels, raising confidence level, and making our people more happy and prosperous.
In-depth training and knowledge transfer is done in selected 93 coastal villages. Well-experienced NGOs like Mahila Vikas Seva Mandal, Naisargik Trust and Shri Jai Bajrang Gram Vikas Trust were engaged by Gujarat Ecology Commission to impart training. The training program aimed to enhance skills of identified community members and improve their abilities to have alternative livelihood opportunities. Training offered focused on handicraft skills, fishing, animal husbandry, maintenance of solar equipments and masonry work. Through 7-day training module for each trade, 2,133 community members are now trained in alternative livelihood options.
મહિના દિવસ પહેલા જ મેં તાલીમ લીધેલી છે અને એમાંથી હું કામ કરતી હતી તો મહિના દિવસ જતા એનો ફોન આવેલો કે તમને આવડે છે બધું એ મારા ઘરે આવેલા જોયેલા તો એને જોયું પછી એને મને કામ આપ્યું કે તમે આવશો અમે તમને કામ દઈ તો મેં કીધું હા આવશું તો એ અમને અહીંયા કામ દીધું હોત અને કામ કરવા પણ અહીંયા લઈ આવ્યા એની ફોરવ્હીલમાં આવી છે એની ફોરવ્હીલમાં જાય મૂકવાય આવે ને ભેગા અહીંયા રહે પણ છે અને પહેલાં અમને આવું દોરી વિશે કાંઈ અનુભવ એનો તો ને ખબર નહોતી પણ હવે એમ દોરી વિશે અમને એટલી ખબર છે ને આમ કમાતાય થઈ ગયા છે એમાં આખો દિવસમાં માચી કરી તો 2-3 કરી લઈ એટલે 200-300 રૂપિયાનું થઈ ગયું. બીજું કાંઈ વસ્તુ હોય તો એ પણ અમે વસ્તુ કરીએ છીએ. અને આવી રીતના હાલ્યા રાખે છે અમારું અને પછી કામ પણ અમને આપે છે.
Specific handicraft training and embroidery workshop polished the innate skills of the coastal women. Through colorful threads, the women of Gulf of Kutch can now create beautiful pieces of art. Women were interested in learning the nuances of bandhani, an age-old tie and dye technique that creates magical designs on cloth. Thorough demonstrations were given along with sessions on self-practice. Around 246 beneficiaries are integrated with the local markets, which would fetch them fair prices on their creations. They are also linked with District Industries Office at Bhuj, Handicraft Association and clusters working on bandhani.
I thank CSC because CSC has started 14 days class of handicraft for the girls of Navinar Goisama. First we were not knowing that what is handicraft, but what type of pins, rings and things are used in handicraft, what types of clothes is used in handicraft, but after the 14 days classes we have now get the knowledge about what is handicraft, how handicraft is used, what type of works has been done in handicraft and how the handicraft is useful for us. So I heartily thanks GEC for this.
અત્યારે અમને ઇકોલોજી કમિશન ગાંધીનગર બોર્ડ દ્વારા અમને અહીંયા ટ્રેનિંગ આપવામાં આવી જે મહિલા વિકાસ સેવા મંડળ તેમની સંસ્થામાંથી રાજકોટ દ્વારા અમને માહિતી મળી છે અને ત્યાંથી અમને બાંધણીની 14 દિવસની ટ્રેનિંગ મળી હતી. આ બાંધણીની ટ્રેનિંગ અમે કુલ 22 બહેનોએ એક સાથે મળીને શીખી છે. એનામાંથી અમે બાંધણીનું કંઈ કામ શીખા. અત્યારે એ કામ અમે એવી સારી રીતે શીખા છે કે એમાંથી અમને 15-20 રૂપિયાથી કરી 200 સુધી અમે એમાંથી આરામથી દિવસના અમે કમાઈ લઈએ છીએ. અત્યારે એ લોકો આવે છે, બાંધણીનું અમને મટીરિયલ આપી જાય છે અને લઈ જાય છે અને હજી એમાંથી એ વેચાણ થાય છે તો એને પણ અમને રોજગારી મળી રહી છે. આનાથી અમને ખૂબ જ ફાયદો થયો છે, અમે અમારા ઘરને ઉપયોગી થયા છે.
Cattle rearing is one of the traditional occupations. Gulf of Kutch is famous for its cattle breeding. Specific trainings are given on cattle rearing by veterinary experts. The training included day-to-day care of cattle, information about fodder, diseases and measures to tackle them. With the training, more than 100 beneficiaries are integrated with the local dairy.
આ તાલીમથી અમે પશુઓની પસંદગી કેવી રીતે કરવાની, તેમનો રહેઠાણ કેવો હોવો જોઈએ, તેમને કેવો ખોરાક આપવો જોઈએ, એ બધું અમે શીખ્યા. આ તાલીમમાં અમે પશુને કેટલા વખત ચારો આપવાનો, કેટલો સૂકો ચારો આપવાનો, કેટલો લીલો ચારો આપવાનો, કેટલા ટકા પાણી આપવાનું, આ પશુપાલનની તાલીમ દ્વારા અમને ખૂબ જ ફાયદાકારક નીવડી છે.
Owing to its proximity to coastline, people along the Gulf of Kutch have been greatly involved in fishing. It is the most practiced livelihood in the coastal villages. In-depth training was given to selected individuals on various fishing techniques and marine resources. Apart from the training, more than 200 fishing licenses were allotted to the trainees through linkages with Fisheries Department. These licenses would help them in fish catching and its subsequent selling. Poultry farming is one of the most cost-effective livelihood options for coastal villages. Generally, people have to travel long distances to nearby towns to fetch chicken or eggs. Around 15 people are now trained to raise a poultry farm and help them in understanding various ways to earn livelihood through poultry. Similarly, 15 farmers were selected and given training on organic farming. They were highly receptive towards this alternative method of farming and have also started using it. These trainings help them gain knowledge about green manure, compost manure, and techniques such as crop rotation. There is a lot of scope for trained technicians in the village. Looking at this, need-specific trainings were conducted for maintenance of solar-based equipments. With the advent of renewable source of energy, rural communities are using various solar-based equipments like water pumps and street lights. These trainings have created skilled forces in the village to repair and maintain them. Villages have many infrastructures now, which means skilled construction workers are in great demand. Around 55 people have been trained in construction work and have been made aware about green building concept. These trained beneficiaries have also been linked with local building contractors. Certainly, new skill sets and knowledge would help them get more employment opportunities.
કડિયા કામની તાલીમ લેવાની હતી એમાં 31 બહેનો હતા. 31 બહેનો હતા એ અમે કડિયા કામની તાલીમ લીધી પાયાથી કરીને પ્લાસ્ટર સુધી છત સુધીનો. તો અમે 31 બહેનોએ સરખી તાલીમ લીધી. અમે કડિયા કામ જતા હતા રોજ મજૂરી કર્મ ક્યાંય ને ક્યાંય પણ અમને એમ થતું કે આ મારો મન ફાવે એમ છે તો અમે થોડુંક કામ રાખી શકતા હતા. તે બાદ કે હવે અમે કડિયા કામ હું મજૂરી કામ ન જાઉં તો મારો મહિનામાં એકાદી 2 છત ભરાય તો મારો ગુજારો હાલે, બેંકનો હપ્તો કાઢી શકો.
These skill development trainings are a way to demonstrate various alternative employment opportunities available for the coastal villages of Gulf of Kutch. Through such comprehensive skill building trainings, Integrated Coastal Zone Management Project has helped more than 630 individuals to engage in regular livelihood activities. Apart from imparting necessary training, Gujarat Ecology Commission provided assistance to the coastal community in obtaining benefits from the government schemes. Undoubtedly, this would bring in socio-economic transformation in the coastal families. New avenues for livelihood are now established, and convergence with local government service providers would go a long way and ensure work for the coastal villagers in the years to come.